Let's see what is degree versus radians. To see this one, we need to know, let's see what's an angle first. So when we draw a line, initial side, and then you can draw a terminal side, and then let's say this is a 67 degree. So there's the initial point is vertex, and that's how we draw an angle, right? Now if you consider a circle, and the circle is actually, we know it's a 360 degrees. Like if I take a half a circle, put two of them together, so you make the full circle. Your starting degree point is 0, and half circle finishes 180 degree, and then the full circle will make 360 degree. So we know that one. So now the pi system is actually going from 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi. So the degree system is the Babylonians method, and then the pi started with the Greeks, right? But we use both in different situations. The degree is based on the half a circle is 180, and the radians is based on pi for a half a circle, right? So we can just put it together. But if you hit your calculator, you know that will show you pi is 3.14. So that's an approximate value though, right? Because the precise value from Greeks is 1 pi for a half a circle. So we can convert between the degrees and radians by using this type of formula. So you see, if you want to find the degree, you have 180 divided by pi. If you want to find the radians, you need to have pi divided by 180, and then you can cancel the degree, right? So vice versa. So let's look at this example. So pi divided by 6 radians, we need to know how many degrees. So this is what you do. Pi divided by 6 radians times 180 divided by pi. So the pi to pi cancels out. 180 divided by 6 will be 30 degrees, right? So let's look at another one. So let's say 3 pi divided by 2 radians converted to degree. So now 3 pi divided by 2 times 180 divided by pi. Pi to pi cancels out. So you get, the math gives you 270 degree. Got it? So now you can do another example. Let's say negative pi divided by 4 radians to the degree. Now let's see what happens. Negative pi divided by 4 times 180 divided by pi. Pi to pi cancels out. Negative stay. 180 divided by 4, that will give you negative 45. So let's see what's this negative business coming from, right? How to see that. So in a circle, I was drawing anti-clockwise like this direction. It's called the counterclockwise. This degree reading is called positive. So it can go all the way full circle until 360. Those are positive values. 360 to pi, these are positive values. Got it? So if you go anti-clockwise, the blue sign, let's say you go 90, that would be 90 degrees negative, or it's a clockwise negative. So in this case, this 45 is clockwise negative 45 degrees. So that's the difference with the negative sign. You got that? Okay, so that's how the few examples. If you have questions, send it to me. And we can also look at another example. Let's say what's actually 1 radian in degrees, right? So because we didn't have a precise value. So 1 radian times 180 divided by pi. So now what happens? The pi is 3.14 in your calculator, so you can resolve that one. 180 divided by 3.14, you will end up with 57 point. There are decimals, because just want to make sure this is not going to give you a full number, 3.2. Now another idea, good to know degrees that we know, 90 and 180 and 360. What's in radians? The radians is precise values from the Greeks. So 90 is a half of a pi, and 180 is 1 pi, and 360 is a 2 pi, right? Now in the calculator, it will show you 90 is 1.57 approximate, 180 is 3.14, and 360 is 6.28. So that's in the radians, but this is calculator values are approximate.